Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! Danny's here. Hi, Dan. Well, just me today. I kind of got used to doing the combo. Combo breaker? Gods, I need water. Holy crap. I need water all of a sudden. Oh dear. Well, make sure to lurkies build that point queue right back up there. We'll get you them points back there in no time. Anyway, I swear I was about to start on time tonight. I really was. I was gonna start when said I was gonna start. And then my tummy said, hey, you should go to the bathroom right now. I tried. I feel like this is a consistent thing. Low-key hearts dropped on my head. But they're cute, so it's okay. Yeah, wait. Let's go find out if this cat's ever gonna talk. And also maybe figure out what that glowing light was about. And boop. Alrighty. Alrighty. So where we last left off, there was a light in the woods that we chased after that just stayed the same distance no matter how far we chased after it. So that's the first sign of anything supernatural, so maybe. Wang wang! Hi Archangel, how are yous? The cat still isn't talking. Well, I want to see the cat talk. So nothing interesting has happened. How many days has it been? Rest in peace, Archangel Dad. Did your dad also like Jack Daniels too? Yeah, my dad also has taken the big sleep, and yeah, he was a fan of Jack Daniels. He was a November baby, and I do think about it and or drink Jack on his birthday as well. That's valid. Not everybody likes the taste of alcohol. Me, well, my liver's on vacation right now, but normally I drink quite a bit. Okay, good. The potentially crazy girl isn't going to kill us, probably. Totally valid. Me, I just drink when I feel like it. Hi, T-Girl Kisser. God, that name is, that's the name you have, and that's the name I'll say if you're in chat, but... Arf indeed. Hi. Or in my case, Wang. Getting caught in a snowstorm sounds bad. This game is not, or I say game, it's a visual novel. Where we're going through a visual novel. Honestly, it's a different experience for the channel. One that I hope people enjoy. If nothing else, I could at least chat more while stuff's going on, cause I don't need all my attention.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Work was a little busy tonight.
Her job was busy? The antique store in the middle of bumfuck nowhere was busy? Yeah, okay. I'll believe it.
No worries.
So...
God, she really does sound like me. I swear, I did not do the voice work in this game. I am not on staff in this game. It is a massive coincidence.
You said you had something special planned for tonight, right?
You spent the whole day trying to guess what it is.
I think I've narrowed it down. It's either a crashed UFO, the Fountain of Youth, or Elvis.
If it's Elvis, I'm uninstalling the game and ending stream. I think we're safe on this front.
Those are the ones you narrowed it down to?
Someday, Mads, it's gonna be Elvis, and you're going to wish you'd believe me.
Swear, I'm not kidding either. If I see a, even if I see a fucking Elvis coat, I'm uninstalling this game and I'm ending stream just instantly.
Anyway, we're ready to go if you are.
Do you both have flashlights? We're going to be heading a bit deeper into the woods this time. Great. Follow me.
Hopefully something interesting happens this time. Since, you know.
I've been waiting to show you two this since you got here. You're going to love it.
Since apparently there have been a few days of nothingness.
This isn't going to be dangerous or anything, right?
Probably not.
I like those odds.
Probably. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna keep guessing. Ancient graveyard, fairy circle, satanic ritual, Sasquatch den?
Close. It's a church.
Wait, a church? Was Maddie right when she said you were gonna try to get us to join a cult?
I never said that.
Might have said, I didn't say that. I might have said that. Perfect.
Nothing like that, I promise. It's really old. Older than any of the buildings you've seen in Eisenfeld. The people who built it are ancestors of the residents today. I guess they were what you'd consider pagans. They worshipped a god of the forest.
Okay, God of the Forest. You have my attention.
Whoa. So, to summarize, your great-great-whatevers and the rest of the villagers built an old church out in the forest to worship a giant forest spirit, and that's what we're going to see right now?
Right.
Have I mentioned that this is going to be the best episode of the show ever?
You said it's older than the rest of the village. Do you know how old?
That's an important question, actually.
Centuries, at least. I don't know how many. I've done some research on the history of Eisenfeld, but none of the books really mention it.
How'd you learn about it then?
A lot of it comes from old journals, or other documents left behind by the people who used to live here. Parts of it are passed down as family legends, too.
It really seems like this town has, like, some shit that happened in it.
You think we could take a look at those journals sometime? Maybe we could show them off on the show. Authentic first-hand accounts, or something like that.
I'd be happy to show you.
Score! You're seriously the best. Like, thanks for doing all this.
Oh, hey, there's little snowflakes in the background. Nice little detail.
It's nothing really. Don't all your hosts do the same?
A lot of them only stick around for the first day or two. Then once they realize there's a lot of filming and setting up behind the scenes, they get bored.
That's not concerning at all. We are squishy people. We're not magical spirits here. Heavy snow is bad.
Hey, Morgan? Are you sure it's safe to keep going? It's starting to snow pretty hard.
Oh, you're right. It's going to get bad pretty soon.
What? How soon is pretty soon? And how bad?
I'd say within the next half hour. Those clouds don't look good.
We're gonna be staying in the church, aren't we?
We need to turn back then. Back to the cabin.
We're closer to the church than the cabin. I think we should go there and wait it out.
Yep. That's not me knowing this story. That's just me knowing stories in general.
Wait it out? What if it doesn't just pass by? What if we're stuck there for days?
Then hope the bathroom still works.
It's better than being dead, you know.
No shit it is!
I don't know what's going on. I don't think it was...
We're just wasting time standing here arguing, you know. Morgan said we should go to the church, and she's the expert.
Like how Tara doesn't give a flying fuck about any of this.
Fine, let's get going then.
Okay, so it's been a few days since we saw the light. Okay.
Just give me 1 second and I'll get this open. After you.
Old abandoned building being warm on the inside.
Mads, we hit the jackpot!
This is a full-on freaking cathedral out in the middle of Nowheresville, who knows where. Although that's a wooden ceiling.
I'm really sorry about this. I truly am. If I'd thought the weather would turn so foul, I'd have never suggested we come out here. The last thing I want to do is place you and Tara in any danger. I just wanted to show the two of you something tangible. Something different.
I wonder if the weather changing is an omen of some kind. Maybe?
Don't apologize yet. There's still plenty of time for us to die of starvation or something like that.
Morbid.
I think it's more likely that we die of exposure first.
Hey, come check out these books!
By the way, how do you keep it so warm in here? I was looking for a heater or something, but couldn't find one.
It's magic, I think.
Just take it. I mean, if you want a rational explanation, enough light coming in during the day would, in theory, create a greenhouse effect and the sun would keep the heat in, maybe? But magic's way more fun, so let's go with that.
Check it out! Tell me these aren't filled with ancient incantations or something.
These aren't filled with ancient incantations.
What, you can't read them? They could be.
Hey, what the hell? You don't know what's floating around in here?
You're literally the only person alive who could be in a haunted church and not care at all.
She never said it was haunted, you know? And I'm sorry that I'm still a bit too shaken up over, you know, almost dying in a snowstorm.
Psh, we weren't ever in any real danger, I'm sure. Isn't that right, Morgan?
Actually, I wasn't sure we were going to make it here.
You know, I guess now that we're here, you're allowed to say that.
That makes this an even more badass story for the vlog.
Of course.
Mads, you'll have to go hard on the wind sound effects. Maybe we should set the camera outside, get some footage of the blizzard?
Earthquake?
That's concerning. Um, Okay, this is way better than the freaking light thing. Also, holy crap.
Oh my god.
That's not possible.
Have you tried slapping yourself and or pinching yourself to see if you wake up? Well, you might want to find a word to take calendar, because apparently this is happening. Oh, the red text. That's how you know it's serious. So, where's it going? Going away. That's probably for the best. Oh, hey, we made it to chapter 2. Okay, get off of the get out of the way so I can read. Thank you. Starts the paranormal show. Finds the paranormal. Well, shit, now what? Oh, and they got footage of the thing, and the thing shows up in the footage. Okay, so we've officially found a supernatural thing. We officially have video footage of the supernatural thing, which means the supernatural thing is real. Well, I guess my theory of they never find anything really concrete, and it's about the characters, just, well, that theory is gone now.
Maddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I guess Morgan isn't entirely crazy now, is she? When's the cat gonna talk?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'd be trembling too if all of a sudden I was like,
Here, this will help.
Thanks. Seriously.
How are you not freaking out? Have you seen that thing before?
yes.
No, that was my
Oh,
first time as
Okay,
well.
apparently not. Yeah. Let me guess, did the cat tell her about it, or... Yeah, how is she not freaking out a little bit? I mean, she seems like she's, like, in it, but, like...
Drink this. It'll help. I think the two of you should take some time to relax. I need to get home soon too, before I arouse too much suspicion. Does that work for you?
I question if these two should be left alone right now.
Yeah, sounds fine.
Or
Okay,
that.
I'll see you later then. I'll message you soon.
Is she gonna tap on the glass in the middle of the night again?
So, what do you think?
About which part? There's a lot to take in.
Yup.
Yeah. About all of it. Or any of it.
I think the main thing is that I wonder what else is out there now. Not just in the forest, but in the whole world.
Does this mean you're not gonna quit anymore?
Are there more of those things? Or is it the only one of its kind? And how did no one ever see it before?
Town rules. Which kind of implies that it was seen before. And that's why the rules exist.
There's just so much that I don't know how or what to feel. What about you?
The same, pretty much.
There's no way you're not gonna get that BooTube award now, you know?
Probably not. Think I'm gonna crash. Good night, Mads.
Bang! Hey, maybe a bit of a good girl. I'm a good girl right now.
Hey, I'm up now. Slept in a little. I'll be ready to go in a sec.
Yeah, considering all the crazy shit that just happened, yeah, no, sleep in. It's probably beneficial.
You ready? I'm good to go. I have a bunch of notes and research too. Maybe we could go over some of it with Morgan.
Oh, she's gone already. Huh. She's probably doing her own coping mechanism, realistically. Alright, stupidly short version. The two main girls of the story are paranormal investigators. For the main character, Maddie, this is her last go of it, right? And they got invited out to this town that's in the middle of nowhere. And at first, it seems like the town is boring. Nothing's here. None of the people will talk about anything. They ask about ghost stories and legends. Everybody says, no, go away. And the person that invited us here, Morgan, was like, there's stuff. And, like, my cat can talk, and she'll tell you all about it. And, of course, the cat doesn't talk. And it's starting to look like Morgan is either very attention-starved or crazy, possibly both. And then one night they go out into the woods and they see a mysterious light and try to chase it down, and they never catch up to the light. And then a few days later, they go to the church and they see that creature. And now they're realizing that, okay, Morgan isn't crazy. There's shit out here. We just saw something. And they got video proof of said something. So it's like, they can't even write it off as a dream. They have video proof of it. And now they're dealing with the aftermath of, we just saw a thing that just shook our whole understanding of the world. Now what? That's the short version. Also, I'm pretty sure this means the cat's gonna talk at some point, but you know. Giant horn tree God/goddess first, and then we worry about the rest later. So, that's the short version. I'm not sure you did anything wrong. I think it's literally she is trying to cope.
Gotta be related to the stuff in the journals. There's no way they're not talking about the same thing. Just send all those pics to my email address when you can. This is gonna be so freaking good.
Okay, she's not coping. She is investigating.
Sure thing.
Yes, open communication, always good.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey there. What are the books?
They're the journals she mentioned on the walk to the church. She was letting me take a look at them.
Okay, maybe Tara is in a mood and is not happy with us.
I see you've picked up a coffee habit too, huh? Morgan's really rubbed off on you.
Yeah. Okay, we can chill in my room. Might want to grab one of the spare chairs from out here.
Oh, okay.
Tara, can I talk to you for a sec? Can you please, tell me why you're mad at me?
I'm not mad at you.
Whatever you want to call it, why are you treating me like this?
Like what?
Please don't play dumb like that. You barely talked to me for 3 days, you ditched me this morning, and now you're going out of your way to exclude me. I don't know how to interpret that as anything other than mad.
That would be my first guess.
I have no idea what I said or did to piss you off, so I don't even know what to apologize for.
I'm not mad, I'm just not wasting your time with this stuff anymore. I can take it from here.
Sorry, what?
I said I can take it from here.
Take what exactly?
The vid. I mean, you're quitting anyway, so I've got to learn how to do all this on my own, right?
But that's not... Why not ask me at least? Or even tell me? That's so screwed up.
How do you figure? Every day since we've got here, you've talked about or at least shown how you don't want to be here. You even said it yourself. You had to make an effort to be less bitchy whenever we go out.
I think I can get an idea of what's going on here.
So, now that there's a solid lead, I can figure out the rest of it myself. Or at least with Morgan's help. If you want, I can buy you an early train ticket home or something. Next one should be coming through in a day or two. You don't have to keep pretending to care. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get those journals.
It's kind of a bit of an about face. I mean, yeah, she's quitting, but still, it's a bit much to just be all like, well, now that we found the thing, screw you. Aw. I do feel a little bad for Maddie. I mean, yeah, your best friend is just suddenly like, fuck this shit, man. But I guess if, years of being the skeptic and then, oh, now you believe it is probably enough to set her off. At least that's my thoughts on it. Okay, going out into the woods alone and walking a quote-unquote straight line sounds like a really bad idea. Especially after, daytime or not. Ooh, boy, backstory. Wait, you came up with Terranormal and you're proud of yourself for it. I mean, no offense or anything, but that is the lowest hanging fruit for a name for a paranormal show when your name is Terra. The lowest at the low hanging. Well, to be fair, I guess it's to the point. I should probably stop hating. I mean, that's how it tends to go when you're the star of the thing. You tend to be known for the thing. Most people don't idolize the production staff of the thing. Okay, now it's starting to make sense why Maddie is so hurt over this. Picked up your life, tossed it aside to help make this thing happen. Yeah, I would be a little pissed off. Cheese. I want some cheese. Cheese is delicious. By all means, goober it up. I like seeing chat active, even if it's only one person. Water is pretty good for that. And whenever I binge drink, I always usually chug some water just to try and stave off the potential hangover. Because hangovers are no bueno. Okay, found a clearing in the woods. I wonder if something weird's gonna happen. Whoops. Okay, weird stuff is happening.
Hello? Is someone there?
Weird stuff is happening and she's by herself. Oh, it's been a nice story. I guess we're gonna have a new main character now.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Well, I could theoretically, like, frame by frame the VOD if I want to see that, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna need to in a moment.
Hey, wait!
What are you talking about? Chasing after mysterious girls in the woods sounds like a great idea. Because girls. Chasing after girls. All about girls. We gotta go after the girls. Who cares about the forest? Chasing after girls is awesome. And unlike the dog chasing cars, I do know what to do when I catch them. Now I want some grilled halloumi. Okay, now doing the don't tell anyone bit, that sounds like also a bad idea.
Are you still there? If you can hear me, can you let me know? I'll come back tomorrow, okay? If you'll be here again. I'll be back tomorrow. I promise.
Okay, more supernatural stuff. We gonna see the girl this time, I wonder? For more than like a frame?
Hello? Are you out there? Are you there? I'm waiting. Please.
Well, seeing a giant antler creature will definitely mess with your sensibilities a little bit. So, you know, suddenly doing stuff that you've never done before, it seems about right. Oh, well. That was easy. Maybe. Well, she's gorgeous. Yes, this lesbian is going brrr.
Hello? I can't hear you. Please don't go!
What a time for the ad break to hit. Grumble, grumble. Well, let's spend a few minutes speculating, I guess. Okay, so mysterious girl in the middle of the woods. She's walking around barefoot. Apparently she's connected to that mysterious light. Maybe she is that mysterious light. Potentially she's mute. Or maybe she just has a different way of speaking that can't be readily understood by people. I mean, she's out here barefoot in the woods, so she's definitely probably not a most likely not human, question mark. That's also possible. I mean, I know in a lot of lore, a lot of spirits that still exist in the modern world are like fairly weak, not because they don't have the potential for massive power, but because nobody believes anymore. It's weakened them. It's substantially weakened them. And because of that lack of belief, it's like they're just a shell of their former selves. So, right now you've got all of 3 people in this town that believe in anything supernatural. Assuming that, of course, the rules of the midnight curfew and the don't go in deep into the woods thing aren't related to, oh, by the way, there's shit in there you don't want to mess with. Or maybe at some point the ancestors of the current village, as in the way it is currently, not the way that it was when they built that church, or like had some kind of disagreement with the spirits over, name a thing. Like, they needed protection from something and the spirits failed, and then they're holding a grudge, so they were like, don't go into the woods. And then they just, don't go out past midnight, and they just like starved the spirits of their like of faith and whatnot, and have weakened them that way. Well, in about 5 seconds, we can start finding out again. Alrighty.
My name's Madison. Can you understand me?
That's not surprising. Because I have my channel flagged as adult content, it probably, and I'm playing a mature rated game, I'm probably not going to get too many ads, just in general. Advertisers don't seem to like that kind of stuff for some inane reason, but I don't want to assume that it'll always be no ads, especially when I'm playing something where, again, the playing is in quotes, where plot is really important and missing stuff is bad. Plus, I still like to use the ad breaks for stretch breaks and water breaks if, you know, I need a stretch and or water break.
You were talking, right? Just a bit ago. But I couldn't hear you.
I guess if my theory about the town's like more recent ancestors were like fuck you to the spirits, then yeah. Okay, spirit, got it.
You're a ghost.
Okay, ghost spirit, alright.
I'm sorry. What is it? I don't understand. Something about where I came from? Me? Right here? You're asking if I'll stay here?
Aw, she's lonely.
Are you showing off? I can stay for a bit, sure. If you want me to, I mean.
I mean, ghost spirit girl, what, you know, wants me to keep her company and she's like cute and stuff. I'm not gonna say no. By the way, most girls are cute, so by definition. So, you know. I mean, she is supernatural, so supernatural speed seems to track.
Okay, I'd be happy to. But I can't stay for too long, or Tara will start to wonder where I am. The person I came here with. She's, back in the village. No, she's not coming here. She has no idea.
Is Ghost Girl super shy? Like, if she was the light from before, and it's pretty heavily implied that she was, maybe she didn't appear before because 3 people is a bit much?
Anyway, were you here yesterday too? Watching me? I thought so. I also thought I might be crazy, though. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised by either one. The other day, my friend and I were out in the forest. And suddenly, there was this huge snowstorm, out of nowhere. And we saw this giant thing. I don't even know how to describe it. It was a monster of some kind. Like a huge tree had come alive and was walking in the snow. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Are the two one and the same? Because that would be amazing.
So you've seen it. Is it, like, evil?
I would think it's evil. I mean...
That's good. It was honestly the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I bet it probably gives great hugs. I mean, you know, as long as it doesn't, like, crush your spine, literally. I realized she was beautiful right away, but, you know. How do you even ask and then expect to get an answer if she can't talk anyway? So, like, how'd you die? What was dying like? Oh, right. You can't talk.
I need to go back now, but will you be here again? I'd like to see you again. If you'd like that too. Okay, I'll come back as soon as I can. I promise. Although, I'm not sure when the weather will let me do that.
I was thinking suspicion that she's locked to being in the forest.
On the next sunny day, I'll be there, okay? Okay, I'll see you soon then. I hope.
Oh, she's lonely. But she probably also understands, too. I mean, you saw a giant quote-unquote tree monster. At this point, going off to, like, chat with the ghost on the side probably shouldn't really be that much of a stretch anymore. Because common sense is dead. The ground is the sky is the ground. Nothing makes sense anymore, so why overthink it? This version's actually on PlayStation. I'm just using a capture card. Like, this is the PS4 version. There's also a PS5 version. It might be on Steam. I have a computer in front of me, I could find out. It might be multi-platform. Make sure that when I look this up, I don't accidentally spoiler myself. So, PlayStation, Switch. Oh, okay. So it's literal everything. It's available for everything. So, that includes Xbox. So you could. I don't remember how many like different versions of the game that I had at the stall that I bought it from at Offkai. I bought this during Offkai. Presumably all of them, quote unquote. Although I don't think, I mean, nothing explicit is going to happen. If something explicit was going to happen, I wouldn't be able to stream it on Twitch.
I'm here. Hi there. Were you waiting for me?
And I mean, honestly, like, even if some like romance thing happens with the ghost girl, it's like she's incorporeal. Not too much is gonna happen here, although I'm not sure she's fully incorporeal, because when she first appeared, I mean, there was like snapping tree branches and stuff, so she must have like some kind of presence of form to do that. Unless it was like coincidence or something, but I don't think so.
I hope it wasn't for too long. What? What's so funny? Nosy, huh? Sorry, I was just kidding. You can look. I got a really strange look from the person who runs the bookstore because of this one. It's a book of baby names.
Okay. That is a possibility.
No, I am not pregnant. But I thought maybe you could use it to show me your name? If it's a name that would be... Guess you're a fan. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to get the ghost's name. Honestly, a name would be better than just saying Ghost Girl over and over again, so let's hope the name's in there.
Okay, let's see. Is there somewhere nearby where we could sit down? It feels a little weird to just keep standing. Sure, that's fine. Lead the way.
I mean, nobody comes out into the woods. She probably is very happy that there's somebody out here. And that it's just, like, one person.
We're going to that church. One of the villagers showed it to us a few days ago. Me and my friend.
Well, the church would have places to sit down. I mean, what are the odds that the giant tree monster is gonna show up again, right? There's no blizzard right now, so it's probably fine. Question mark. Aww. That's because she's cute ghost girly. Cute ghost girly is comfy times.
Okay, so, first?
Yeah, you could probably ask her to, like, hand sign the first letter. Probably.
Is the first letter early in the alphabet? I. L? Oh, an A.
Early starts with an A. Old ghost. I'm gonna guess Abigail.
Abigail.
Ha! Called it! Ha! Called it! I seriously did not spoiler myself on any of this. I legitimately guessed that.
Your name is Abigail. Abigail.
Oh, I wonder how many more things I'll just be able to, like, get right. I mean, I've gotten, like, not much right so far. This is, like, the one thing, and I'm going to freaking own it.
Anyway, Abigail. I had a couple questions. Is that okay? So, maybe this is kind of rude to ask, but are you a ghost? Or are you something else? I'm sorry. Then, are you from Eisenfeld?
Okay. Lived in Eisenfeld. Died in Eisenfeld.
Do you know a girl from there called Morgan? So have you, like, been a ghost for a long time then?
Abigail is an older name, but not like stupidly older name, so...
Do you know how long? $200?
Yeah, that's a while. That's a while to be dead and ghosty.
200 years. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 200 years alone, especially if those rules about not going into the woods and the whole curfew thing have been around for a while, then yeah, she's probably been alone for a long time. Which, centuries alone would drive me insane even if I was a ghost.
In all that time, have you ever spent time like this with someone else? I'm the only one?
Is it impolite to remind a ghost that they are a ghost?
Would you like me to read that other book? This is a book I read a lot when I was younger. It's about a girl who wants to be a hero, so she goes on a quest with her best friend to prove herself.
And now we're tugging on my heartstrings. I mean, we were already, but...
It's a little childish, I guess, but maybe you'd like it? Okay.
Well, if you think about it, she's been isolated for hundreds of years, so, like, anything that you show her that's quote-unquote, like, from what your childhood would probably still be very new to her.
Once upon a time...
Doing voices is fun. Okay. I will make a mental note of anything exciting that happens, and I will let you know what said exciting things are once you come back from the doggies. Have funsies with the puppers! Aww. I would imagine she probably sleeps just to stave off boredom. I mean, alone for 200 years, I'd want to at least spend X amount of time, quote-unquote, sleeping. Aww.
No problem. I hope you like the story. I think that's all I can do today, but we should read more sometime.
You should bring your laptop out here and show her a movie. She's hundreds of years old. It will blow her freaking mind.
If you want to, I mean. Okay. It's a promise. I should probably head back to the cabin soon. People will start to get suspicious if I'm gone for too long. I, haven't told my friends about you yet. It's sort of like our secret, I guess. And I want to keep it that way for a little longer.
Aww. Oh, that attitude. There's got to be a way for her to communicate in some way, shape, or form. That's, more substantial than nods. I mean, if you have her name, you might eventually be able to look up her history.
Good evening, Madison.
I am concerned.
Evening, Miss Mayor.
Where have you been?
I was out for a walk in the forest.
I can see that. Where did you go?
Around. I was just walking around. Needed the fresh air.
Alone? Where is your friend? Or my daughter?
I'm not sure. Tara and I had an argument earlier. I wanted to be alone.
An argument? Regarding what?
Lady, step away from the vehicle.
I'm sorry, but I'm not comfortable talking about it.
I see. Be careful, Madison. The woods are dangerous on your own.
Okay, what's with the fucking laugh at the end? Oh, that's useful to know. Whoa! Whoa! Alrighty then. Okay, nothing is showing. I can still, I wouldn't expect anything to be showing, but, you know. Gotta be careful not to piss off Daddy Bezos. Okay. Yep. I'm liking Tara more and more.
Good morning, Tara.
Hey, yeah. Good morning.
I'm not shy the morning after, though. Once you've already gone all the way, there's no point in being shy about anything anymore.
How'd you sleep?
Better than I have in a long time. Although you do snore. Loudly.
Dear God, Tara is me. Holy shit balls. Yeah, the computers, nerd stuff, and anime related things, and she likes, well, currently paranormal things, but yeah, we are definitely two sides of the same coin.
Tara, are you okay?
It was on top last night. Hmm? Hmm?
Tara?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking that, well, you're cute.
Friends getting on you all the time for being thirsty? Yeah. Yeah. You're in good company. I may need to move myself out of the way. Give me a moment. I don't want anybody to not be able to read stuff. This is the first time that these text boxes have gone down that far. I don't think anybody cares what the button controls are. I could safely say that is probably not the most important thing here. That's better.
Hey, so,
Is something wrong?
your mom isn't home, right? I'm pretty sure she won't be happy if she sees me coming out of your room first thing in the morning.
I'm pretty sure her mom never smiles. Unless she's, like, about ready to do something particularly evil to somebody.
You made enough noise last night that she'd know anyway. I don't think she's going to do anything about it.
Oh, great. Yeah, cool. Glad we don't have to worry.
Okay. Welcome back to... what have you missed? Well... Yes. Yes, they did. That is exactly what happened. I mean, there was nothing shown. Like... Tara and Maddie are friends, not lovers, so no, not at all. You have to be in a relationship in order to cheat. Like, Tara has gone on many, many dates during the time that Maddie and her have been friends, so... This is not a cheating thing. Oh, that's why I'm telling you. I'm telling you so that way you do know. Because I don't want you to, like, think, you're saying you're like this person who likes to cheat on people. That doesn't say much about you. No. We not that way.
I'm going to go make some coffee for us. That's my bra, by the way.
Well, let's see. So, Maddie read. Were you there when we found out Ghost Girl's name? Yes, you were, because I cheered about it. So Maddie read Abigail a story from her childhood and made Abigail very happy. And afterwards, Maddie headed back to the cabin. And then Morgan's mom was there, asking questions about, where were you? Exactly. Were you by yourself? And ending with, the woods are dangerous. You shouldn't go out there alone. And then, like, doing this, like, evil little laugh. And I'm just like, whoa, lady. And then it changes to Tara's POV, which is why the little dancing girl that's next to me is red now instead of gold. Goldish yellow. And yeah, they smashed.
I usually make it strong, but I put plenty of cream and sugar in yours, so you should be fine.
Okay, the rainbow symbol on the alien UFO thing for the poster for Terra's show is not lost on me.
I normally take it black, actually.
I saw your daily routine video. I know how you take your coffee.
Busted! Hey, I would drink the
Is
strong
it too
stuff
much?
black too.
I can put some liquor in it if you want.
Isn't it like 8 in the morning?
Who doesn't put little Baileys in their coffee once in a while? And I'm pretty sure Tara has.
Yes. Why do you ask?
Hey, so I think we need to talk.
Sure. What about?
Look, you're a really great person. I really like hanging out with you, and I had a great time last night.
I know.
I just want to make sure we're clear on what that was all about. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I mean, I'm not really the dating type, and I'm gonna be leaving in a month. I'm happy to do stuff like this as long as it's...
Tara. We talked about this exact thing last night. You're cute, you're fun, and I really enjoyed having sex with you. But that's all this is, and neither of us expect or want anything different. You don't have to give me any excuses.
Have I ever had a relationship where that was literally all it was? I did have that one night stand that one time. That's about the closest analog. I get attached way too easily. Has to do with the fact that I was raised with a bit more of an old school mindset towards relationships. I'm fairly open-minded and more modern in my takes, but you can't exactly undo you can't exactly undo every single bit of how you were raised, no matter how hard you try. Water good.
Great! Awesome, cool. Yeah, I'm glad that's settled then.
Welcome to finding somebody you actually connect with, and why sometimes it's hard to just be no strings attached sex with people.
So, did you make that sweater yourself?
I did, actually. My ex showed me how to knit a few years ago, and I've been doing it ever since. It's a nice way to pass the time. If you want, I could make you something to take home when you're done here.
Aww.
That'd be super cool. Everyone I know wears coats like Maddie's, or one of those big puffy marshmallow coats. I'm sure some hand-knit stuff would break the mold.
The fact that you insist on going investigating in nothing but a light jacket made me assume you didn't like coats in general.
Maybe I was just waiting to get in on the hip wool fashion trend.
Though seriously, I like Tara. It's still scary that their voice is very stupidly similar to mine.
I thought it was because of your shirt. You wear that same moon shirt in every vlog you do. I didn't expect it to be the same way in real life.
I mean, it's almost like the artist didn't want to, you know, draw 6 million outfits and just went with one.
It was actually Maddie's idea, believe it or not. Something about having a visual brand for the sake of the show. I figured my winning smile would be enough, but I mean, as long as people like it.
I didn't realize she was that invested in the show. I figured she didn't care that much.
She used to be. Back when we started, she was a lot more invested in this whole thing. We've been inseparable since high school, and I figured she was really excited to keep that bond going strong.
That's pretty incredible. I don't think I've had any friendships that lasted more than a year.
Ouch. Poor thing.
Oh yeah, it's been like around 10 years or something. Don't tell her I told you this, but we actually met because we were both total goths.
Goth girls back in high school and 10 years ago. Okay, so that gives the mid-late 20s.
I can't imagine Maddie walking around with raccoon eyes and dyed hair.
I can't either, for that matter.
You have no idea. She was goth enough to put me to shame. Always talking about the darkness in her soul. Chilling with all other cool goth kids, calling herself Raven. It was great.
You were part of a group? Do you keep in touch with any of them? I'd hope at least one of them kept the look.
Not really. Most of them stopped talking to me when I told them I was trans, and the rest bailed as soon as I started to actually transition.
Holy shit, she is me! I mean, not the goth part. I didn't do the goth thing, but, you know, you sacrifice some bits when you come out the closet. Whether you want to acknowledge that's a possibility or not, it is, and it did.
Maddie was the only one who really stuck up for me. I'll never forget that.
I'm so sorry, Tara. I didn't mean to.
Nah, forget it. It's seriously okay. The whole thing is ancient history now. Anyway, after that, the two of us were inseparable all through high school. We even picked the same college so it'd be easier to stay in touch. The only time our friendship was ever on the rocks was... well, maybe we shouldn't talk about that.
You guys did try a relationship once, didn't you?
You wouldn't say that if you weren't going to tell me.
That is correct.
Well, I don't know.
The Tara I know would never pass up a chance to tell a story.
Well, if you insist. Maddie and I actually dated once, for a few weeks, back when we first started college. Everyone we knew
Yep.
was pairing off, so we figured we should try it too. It's our secret shame.
I had a feeling.
I'm not surprised. You two would make a terrible couple.
Geez, blunt much?
Accurate, though.
You're not wrong, though. It nearly killed our friendship. Thankfully, we called it off and went back to being friends. We haven't had any trouble since.
Yeah, there are some combinations of people that should just stay friends in one way, shape, or form. I can tell you that also from personal experience.
Until now.
Yeah, until now. I don't know. I guess her deciding to walk away from everything we built together doesn't exactly make me feel jazzed about our friendship.
You do that by choice, or you do that cause you're Arrow Ace, or you just don't feel like putting in the effort anymore? You don't have to answer that, by the way, unless you want to.
Her having different priorities doesn't have anything to do with friendship.
That is correct.
What, like going back to school? She hated school. So either that's some bullshit excuse, or she just hates working on Terra Normal even more.
She was talking about coming back. Having real proof seems to have changed her mind.
Yeah, that's fair. Some people just don't feel like it, even if they do have the desire. I know when, during some of the more chaotic moments, I was just too preoccupied with other things to try and actively pursue a relationship. I mean, I wanted one, and I would have entertained it if it came to seek me out, but I wasn't actively seeking it out myself.
And then what? She goes along with it for another few months and gets sick of it? I can't deal with that again.
The thing is,
Now she's acting like she wants to be in on the action again? Am I really supposed to believe that she wants to commit to this?
but she...
I'm not an idiot. It's not like I'm ignoring the fact that she keeps running off to the woods to be by herself. I'm supposed to just be cool with that?
Have you considered talking to her about it?
Terra,
I'm so sick of all this bullshit. Maybe I'd just be better off without her.
Terra!
Angie, Morgan.
Stop. Just stop. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't want Maddie to leave the show, but you're refusing to listen to her when she talks about coming back. You don't want to lose your friendship, but you're freezing her out when she tries to make connections again. I love your show. You know I do. But there are more important things in your life than talking about Bigfoot in front of a camera.
Damn, Morgan fucking laying it down. That is what we call a truth bomb.
Talk to her. Tell her how you feel and what you need. You can't spend your whole time with me and expect her to feel appreciated.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I don't want to leave you out, though. You're the whole reason we're here. Plus, like, I really like spending time with you.
You could spend time with this month's relationship and still spend time with your friend.
I do too. But we'll have plenty of time together. You're here for an entire month.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. Yes, wife material. 100% yes.
Do you want me to take you back to the cabin?
I think I'm gonna do a little more investigating here first. Give myself some time to think about what I want to say to Mads.
That's a good idea.
Hey, first time for everything.
set up shop then. Come see me when you want to ride back.
You think now that they banged, the cat will talk? Asking for a friend. A little bit after the next ad break, I want to like basically get to a good like cutoff point. I don't want to be like in the middle of something, you know? Like after like a major scene, like a day change or something. Because I do need to get up stupidly early in the morning for work because shenanigans happened. And I have to... I'm actually going to, I mentioned before I was going to a LAN party this weekend. I need to... When I finish stream, I'm going to pack up my computer for that, so that way I don't have to worry about doing it in the morning.
You got it.
Oh, the story is, like, sucking me in so much. And, like, I'm not gonna, like, go through more of the story without you all around for the ride, so now I'm gonna be just thinking about wherever I leave off. Hey.
Wait, are those my panties?
Yeah, you're wearing mine.
Shit, sorry. I can change real quick.
It's fine. You can wear them. Just give them back when you're done.
But she's tired.
Oh, cool. Thanks. I guess I'll see you later then.
Sure. You know where to find me.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Aww. Waifu. I mean... Oh, we get to go from Morgan's perspective from a bit. Or for a bit. I say from a bit. Well, they talked it out, but we don't get to see that part. That's why. Boy, fine. Huh, but there's nothing fun to speculate about this time, though. Like, I think I can reasonably say that this isn't going to somehow end with, like, Terra and Maddie smashing or anything. Like, they don't seem like they're that type. They're definitely the friendos type, but I wonder if it was going to end... Will it end with, like... Are Morgan and Terra going to somehow stay together? I wonder. Like... It's definitely pretty well implied that Terra cares more about Morgan than any of her previous dates. So it's like, it definitely seems like the story is like gearing towards them like staying together, kind of, or at very least like staying in some kind of contact with one another. Although the little Cupid in me wants them to stay together somehow, even if Maddie and Tara are just staying here for a month. I want to see the cute girl couple happen. Especially because, like, I really see a lot of myself in Tara, and now more so, now that I know it's like, shit, trans came out in high school time. I mean, I did not come out in high school. I will preface that is not where I feel the similarity, but I have been out for over a decade. That I have been, and that I understand, and a lot of shit can happen over 10 years. I've been out for 13 years and change at this point. So, a while ago. So I could see so much of myself in Tara. I want her to have the happy ending. And I guess I want to have some kind of magical ending like that too. Wait, what? Tell them why they're really here?
It again.
I've tried it like 6 times, Mads. I don't know what else you're expecting here.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hey!
Probably both.
Check this out.
What am I supposed to be looking at?
Exactly.
This was the footage that we took the other night. Remember? With the spirit and stuff?
I remember.
Yeah, well, it was totally fine a few days ago. We watched it a billion times, so you know as well as I do.
Right. It was perfectly visible then.
But now...
So what happened?
Beats me. That's what we're trying to figure out.
The footage erased itself somehow?
What happened?
What Maddie thinks happened.
Is that the file got corrupted somehow. Either when you exported it or when it was transferring or something.
Oh, that's bad luck.
But it was working fine before. Seriously, ask Morgan.
The video did work before, yes.
Great, that helps us a lot.
Isn't there a backup somewhere?
This was supposed to be the backup. I thought I'd uploaded it to our server too, but I guess the Wi-Fi cut out, and that didn't actually happen.
Oh. If there's one thing I've learned through my years of IT, you make sure to double check that the backup actually backed up.
That one's on me.
Well, we can't change it now.
Was that the only footage that was affected?
I didn't check. Can't see why anything else would be screwed up, though. We just got unlucky. Super unlucky.
That's a bit of an understatement. Without that footage, we don't have anything to show.
Wait, if we're just from Morgan's perspective, are we gonna get to see the cat talk?
Guess we'll have to take some new footage then. Morgan, you don't have any other mystical spirits sitting around that we could film, do ya?
Can I borrow your laptop? I'll see if I can move the file to my computer. And maybe salvage something.
You really think that'll work?
No, but I'd like to try.
Okay, Archangel. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight. I'll make a mental note of stuff that's going on so I can recount it for you next time I stream this. I won't be going for too much longer, so won't be much.
Sure thing.
I like cuddles. Cuddles are nice.
Thanks. I'll be in my room. Let me know if you need anything.
It seems like things are a bit better between the two of you. Did you talk?
Not yet. I was going to, but first Nats wasn't home, then she was shut in her room all day when she got back.
Oh my god, talk
I was
already.
going to bring it up today, but then all this stuff happened.
At least the two of you are talking a little. She must be feeling bad too.
Maybe. You should have heard her before you got here, though.
I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be. It's like you said, this is on both of us.
You really don't know what happened to the footage? I promise I won't tell Maddie anything.
Nope, it's 100% legit. It was working fine, and then it wasn't. I didn't even drop my computer or spill water on it this time.
This time? Question mark?
That's so strange.
Why did I have a feeling that the footage was somehow going to get deleted or something?
You're telling me. Mads is convinced I did something to screw it up, though.
Not gonna lie, from my perspective, that's probably what I would think too.
Has anyone...
Did you see that?
I did.
God!
What happened?
Heater died. Check it out.
Wait, you're kidding me.
Nope.
I wish.
Was it a short circuit or something?
No clue. Morgan and I were sitting here when it suddenly died. Didn't give any warning or anything. It was a lot like the...
Don't.
like the footage.
That's a pretty weird coincidence.
Do you two think that, like, they're connected somehow?
What, the heater in the footage? There's no way that could be. It's just bad luck.
You sure about that?
Maybe.
You saw a giant freaking tree creature, and you are literally going out in the woods to talk to a ghost. The fact that the footage is self-deleting and other stuff is starting to go wrong the second you have proof of any kind really shouldn't be outside of the scope of possibilities. Maybe not outright the first thing, but not outside the realm of possibilities.
Any luck with saving the video so far?
Not yet, but I just started. Give me a bit.
Right. I'm gonna go grab a blanket. You want one, Morgan?
No thanks.
What the hell? The heater in my room is dead too!
What?
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Come look if you want.
Sus?
Were they on the same breaker? This cabin must have ancient wiring, right?
No, it was renovated a couple years ago.
Is the one in your room still working, Mads? That's so unfair!
I don't get it. Why just in here?
That's a pretty weird coincidence.
It is! What else do you want me to say?
Okay, tell me I'm not crazy. Something weird is going on.
You're not crazy. This definitely isn't a coincidence.
Although it is weird that one
You
was
say that like you know what's going on. Hey, you okay? I was just kidding, but like, do you actually know what's up?
We can talk now.
Now? What the hell? That was like something out of a spy movie.
Shh, not so loud. Okay, bear with me, because I'm not sure how to say some of this.
Oh, this should be good.
I don't think that all these malfunctions are a coincidence. I think they're intentional sabotage, and that my mother's to blame.
Yeah, I could actually believe that.
Your mom?
Yes. And I also think that Maddie might be involved too. It's not her fault at all. I'm afraid that my mother might have gotten to her first. She might not even know it.
Gotten to her how?
As in, she's not in control of her actions. She might not even be aware of them.
Explain?
You mean like mind control?
More or less, yes.
That's a hell of a prospect.
Okay, you're screwing with me, right? Mind control. Maddie!
I'm not messing with you. I'm dead serious.
Okay, mind control. Go on.
Like I said, I doubt Maddie's even aware. It's probably more like sleepwalking for her, but it would make sense. You said she's been spending a lot of time away from the cabin, right? And that she doesn't like to talk about where she's been. Plus, the footage being damaged, and then the heaters dying. It makes sense.
I don't doubt that this involves her mom somehow, but I don't entirely think that it's mind control. I think it's her mom coming in and trying to fuck with them because she knows there's a wedge between Maddie and Tara right now.
You're gonna have to sell me on this more. I wouldn't say that makes sense. What's the point of it? Why would your mom do that, and how? Like we haven't even approached the point of making sense.
I know. I'll explain. My mom isn't really my mom. To be frank, she's not even human. Not anymore. The person you've met, the creature, is something else, using a human woman's body as a host. She has the whole town under a glamour that makes them loyal to her, and she has for years. Longer than I've been alive. I think she has Maddie now, too. The reason that I sent you an email and invited you to Eisenfeld isn't because of the forest spirit or any of that other stuff, although it's related too. The reason is because I need your help. Evelyn, or the thing inside her, is going to try to kill me soon, to use me as a new host, within the next few weeks.
Okay, this shit just got dark.
You were the only people in the world who I could think of who might believe me. There wasn't anyone else I could ask. She knows that too, which is why she's trying to get rid of you now. Ruin your trip, make you want to leave. She would never hurt either of you. Too many people would notice if something happened. There'd be way too much unwanted attention on her. But if she could get the two of you to leave Eisenfeld, then she'd be able to proceed with her plans. I'm pretty sure that's what she's trying to do, through Maddie. That's it, I guess.
To be fair, you just unloaded what to most people would be quite a steaming pile.
Okay, so then what do we do now?
Does that mean that you believe me?
Of course I do.
Does she though? I mean, I hope so.
I'm so sorry for dragging you into all of this.
I'm gonna be sad if she's like not being truthful.
Hey, I'm glad you did.
Really?
Of course! If some other paranormal blog got this scoop, I'd be jealous forever. But I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot to take in, especially the stuff about Mads. But if never coming here would have meant you having to deal with all this on your own, then it's a damn good thing we're here. Now let's go kick your mom's ass!
I feel like that's gonna happen, but not yet.
Really, though, what do we do now? Pack our stuff and get out of here? You could totally crash with me and Mads. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. You'd have to get past that whole mind control thing first, though.
No. Running away isn't an option. She would just take someone else instead. She has to be dealt with.
You said it'll happen in a couple weeks, right? How do you know?
It'll happen on the winter solstice. It's something to do with the moon. I don't really know the specifics myself. There's not a whole lot of information to go off.
You're in luck, because investigating stuff without a real lead is my speciality.
Heh.
There'll be plenty of time for that, I promise. Right now, I should head back home.
Already? Feels like you just got here a bit ago.
I know. I wish I could stay longer, but I need to start preparing right away. There's a lot that I'll need to fill you in on, but it'll take some time for me to get ready.
So, like, later tonight?
Probably tomorrow or the next day.
Okay, I'll lie low until then. What should we do about...
Nothing for now. Just try to act normal around her if you can.
So, avoid conversation as much as possible. Easy peasy. So, see you soon, I guess?
Right.
Cool. I'll be waiting.
Me too.
Alright. That's about as good of a spot to call it as any, I think. As much as I would like to keep going with this, and trust me that I would, but ah, man, this got me on my head now. I don't think Maddie is being mind controlled per se. Do I believe that Evelyn might be doing something? I mean, I'm not gonna doubt that she's definitely doing something. Whether it's via magic or not is debatable, but she's definitely doing something. And I wouldn't doubt for a second that she would purposely go in and like sabotage things in a manner that would try to drive a wedge between Maddie and Terra. Because if she thinks for a second that Maddie and Terra could screw with her plans, well, yeah, putting them at each other rather than at her would definitely be a good way to keep herself safe. But we'll see. I mean, I guess I don't think that Abigail is like some like thing that Evelyn conjured up, because they all saw the pink light before. So I think that Abigail is very much real and very much not part of Evelyn's bullshit. There's so many questions that I want answers to, but I must sleep. When did I put on my schedule I was coming back to this? Now it's like, what have I set myself up for here? Man, it feels weird going to my channel and seeing myself. Lol. Ah, that until Wednesday. So literally a week. I'm gonna be sitting on this for a week. Bee! Hey, little sis. Well, I was sitting on this for a week. I'll be sitting on this for a week. I'm not going to cheat and like peek ahead, and I'm definitely going to make sure I don't accidentally spoil myself, because I get very tempted to look up things when I'm this invested into a thing. So, alrighty. So, speaking of streaming and things, well, as I mentioned before, I'm going to be off Thursday through Sunday. I'm going to a friend's biannual LAN party. And you're thinking to yourself, so you're gonna have your computer, why can't you stream? There's gonna be a bunch of nerds in a single room being loud. That's not very conducive to streaming. And honestly, it's probably therapeutic. It's probably good for me to like take a few nights off, because I mean I've been kind of streaming back to back to back lately. Which, don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing it, and I'm going to keep doing it. But also spending time with people IRL is also a good idea. Definitely a healthy thing to do, so definitely going to make sure to do that. But whatever shenanigans that we get up to, I'll be sure to document it, the more interesting bits. After all, what's the point of me having social media if I don't put a couple of fun pictures on it? I mean, I documented my beach trip after all. So yes, you all know what the voice actress behind the lady on the screen looks like in a bikini. You thirsty little rascals, you. Alright. I already know who I was gonna read out to. We're gonna be reading out to Noelle, who is in the middle of a 24-hour marathon stream. Literally in the middle. She's literally at the halfway mark. So I'll send you off to her. Alrighty. So everybody, thanks for hanging out tonight and ticking through all the fun story bits. And have yourself a good day, night, whatever time it is in your area of the world. And once I'm off from my little break, hopefully, God's willing, we'll see you here on Monday for what I'm dubbing temporarily Maiden Monday, since, you know, can't do Touhou Sunday, so we do Shrine Maiden Monday, where I'm still playing Touhou, but it's, you know, a day after the normal day that I play Touhou. Oh, wait, raid message. I'm so bad at remembering to do this. I swear I'm gonna get better at it. Copy paste if you want. Or not, no worries, I won't be upset. Anyway, hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye bye. Wang wang.